everybody to Pilates. We are going to get started just in a tabletop, finding our way up to knees, stacking those shoulders over wrists. Go ahead and just take a couple rounds, warming up the spine. As we continue to move through this, go ahead and start to add a little bit of a rocking back towards your heels when you tap back. And shifting forward, bigger cow pose. Finding our way up to a tabletop. We're going to send the left toes back behind us, keeping the toes on the floor. Reach the right arm forward, facing in. Begin to float that left leg off the ground. Holding here. We're going to keep reaching out. And then elbow and knee drawing in, finding a little cat back. Inhale, reaching straight out. Elbow and knee drawing in. Inhale, reach out. Elbow and knee drawing in. One more, reaching straight out. Elbow and knee in. Reaching straight out, keep the leg lifted. Bring the hand down. We're going to take that left leg, bring it up, tap it across, up, and then straight down. Go straight up. Take it all the way across. Go straight up and down. Now, as we keep moving through this, check in with the low belly and back. Try to keep it long. Then keep pressing the ground away through the palms. Take it across. Straight down. 3 more. Up. Across. Straight up. Down. Up. Across. Lift. Last one. Up. Across. And up. Bringing it back into a tabletop. We're going to switch out. So right toes behind us, keeping on the floor first. Left hand reaching out, palm in. Float that right leg, hold here, breathe. Keep that elbow and knee, drawing it in as we come back. Find an inhale, stretching everything straight out. Elbow and knee, drawing in. Reaching straight out. Elbow and knee coming in. One more, reaching straight out. Elbow and knee drawing in. Reaching straight out. Hold the leg. Just bring that left hand down. We'll take the right leg, bring it all the way across. Toes up. And then straight down. Lift up. Take it across. And up. And down. Check with those palms. Press the ground away. Reach up. And down, lift up, across, lift, last 3, bring it up, across, lift, down, pick it up, across, lift, one more, up, across, and lift, coming back into a tabletop. We're going to tuck our toes and just begin to hover those knees, like an inch or 2 off the floor. We're going to let our heels twist to the left. So finding a little kind of hovering side tabletop. Reach that right arm up towards the ceiling. Keep pressing the ground away. Bring that right hand back down, back to our hovering tabletop. Switch. Let the heels twist to the right. Start to open that left hand. Keep pressing the ground away. Left hand down, hovering tabletop. Again, heels to the left. Open the right. And down. Hovering tabletop, heels right, open left, and in. Hovering tabletop, and then send the hips up and back. Stretching into a down dog, just for a couple breaths. A few petals. Check in with the head and neck. sure our shoulders are coming over our wrists. So we're going to shift forward, finding either a high plank or maybe there's a slight micro bend. And then press the hips up and back, finding our down dog. So we'll inhale, shifting forward, lengthen out the spine. Exhale, pressing into our down dog. Inhale, shifting forward. Exhale, press down dog. Last 3, shifting forward, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Last 2, inhale, forward. Exhale, down dog. Last 1, inhale, forward. Exhale, down dog. This time as we come forward, we'll come all the way down to our bellies. We're going to keep those legs straight up underneath us. And then slide the hands out to make a goalpost. Elbows are flat to the floor. We're going to keep the nose towards the ground, pressing into the tops of the feet. So legs are going to keep pressing into the ground. We're going to inhale, start to hover the arms. Start to lift the head off the mat. And then exhale, lower down. Take the whole inhale to start to lift. Whole exhale to lower. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last 2. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 1 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Now we're going to inhale, lift. Stay lifted. Reach the arms out to a wide V. Tap to the back of the head. Reach the arms out. Bend the elbows in as we lower the chest back down. So lifting up. Reach the arms out to a V. Tap the back of the head. Reach out. As our elbows bend, lower the chest down. 3 more. Lifting up. Extend the arms. Tap. Extend. Everything lowers. Lifting up. Extend. Tap. Extend. Everything lowers. 1 more time. Lifting up. Extend. Tap. Extend. Lowering everything back down. Hands underneath us. Returning back up to a tabletop. As we take that tabletop, we're going to bring our left hand underneath our shoulder. We're going to spin open to a modified side plank. So opening up, stack that shoulder. Right hand can come onto our hip. We're going to take that right leg, just slowly lift it up. And bring it back down. Leg is straight out from our hip, lifting up. And down. Lifting up. And down. And lift. And down. 4 more. Lift up. And down. And lift. And down. Last 2. And down. And 1. Now we're going to press that right foot into the floor, reaching the right arm high. Take an inhale. We're going to exhale. You're going to bring your right arm to your left knee and lift off the mat. And then lower it back down. And then lift your right leg up and down. Press into the floor, elbow and knee. And down. Lift that right leg and down. Press, squeeze it in. Lower down, open the chest, lift and down. Press and squeeze and down and lift. 4 more. Press, squeeze and down. Lift the leg and lower. 4, 3 and down. Lift. Last 2. Bring it in and down. Lift. Last 1. Bring it in and down and lift. Come back into our tabletop and we're going to switch all of that up. So right hand underneath us, finding our modified side planks. Opening up first, stacking that shoulder over our wrist. Left hand can come onto our hip bone. Left leg is just going to lift straight up, straight down. Straight up, straight down, and lift, and lower, and lift, and lower. Last 4, lift, down, 4, 3, and down, 2, and down, 1 more. Now pressing left foot into the ground, reach the left arm high. We're gonna bring our elbow and knee in, lower down, lift the left leg, and down. Squeeze elbow knee, and down, lift the leg, and down. Press, squeeze, and down, lift, and lower. Press to squeeze, and down, lift. 4 more. Press, squeeze, and down, lift. Last 3. Squeeze, and down, lift. 2 more. Press, squeeze, and down, lift. 1 more. Press, squeeze, and down, and lift. Find our way back to our tabletop. Go ahead, retuck those toes, setting everything up into a down dog. Stretch that. Let's start to walk our feet up to our wrists and our hands, just taking a gentle fold here, letting the chest be heavy. A little nod in the head, yes. No. To bend our knees, bring our feet close together. Take a little crouching curl here, so pressing the hands away, rounding the shoulders away from our ears. Sending our heels towards the floor, low back, reaching down to the ground. We'll go ahead and gently take a seat. Plant those feet just out in front of us, about 50 distance apart. Just get the way up to the back, and as you come down, slide your feet in a little bit closer, just making sure they stay hip width apart. Taking our hands, press them into our quadriceps, lengthening the legs away from our chest. Allow those hands to rest on our side. We're going to take our left leg and extend it down. And then see if we can rotate that leg open a little bit. Rotating from our feet right at the top. Okay. So our heel is kind of pointing towards the leg. We're going to come into one leg bridge, adding in that left leg. So we're going to bridge up, lift your left leg to the ceiling. Lower the left leg as the hips turn. Lifting our left leg, bridge up. Lower the leg, lower the hips. Take our full inhale, lifting up. Full exhale, move up. Take almost a 3 count. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 4 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 3. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last 2. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 1 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Slide that left knee in. Switch it out, extending that right leg out. So you can rotate that knee open. As that right leg starts to lift towards the ceiling, press the hips up and bridge. Lower the leg, lowering the hips. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Lifting up. Exhale, lower. Press up. Exhale, lower. Press up. And lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last 3. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 4, 2. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 1 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale as we lower. Slide that right knee. Plant that foot. We're going to bridge up. So pressing this foot, check in that we press both the inside and the outside edges of our feet. Keeping our hips lifted, allow those knees to open. and then close towards each other. So a lifted clamshell, knees open, up together, knees open, up together, knees open, together, open, together, last 5, open up, together, keep those hips high, open, together, for 3, open, together, last 2, open, together, 1 more, and open, together, lower the hips back down, hug those knees, our chest, circle, shift side to side. We're gonna zip our legs together, finding an inverted tabletop positions parallel to the floor and ceiling. Taking our hands and just resting them against legs. We're gonna take an inhale, and as we exhale, we're gonna extend the left arm and the left leg, reaching out. Inhale, come back together. Then switch, exhaling our right. Inhale together. Exhale left. Inhale together. Exhale right. Inhale together. Exhale left. Inhale together. Exhale right. Inhale together. Exhale left. Inhale. Exhale right. Inhale. Exhale left. Inhale. Exhale right. Inhale. 2 more, both sides. Inhale. Exhale right. Inhale. 1 more, both sides. Inhale. Exhale right. Inhale. Keep the legs where they are. Let the arms open up wide. Keep the legs squeezing together. And just slowly bring them towards the left side, just slightly. And then bring them back up towards the ceiling. Take them over to the right just a little bit. Bring them back to the ceiling. To the left. Back to the ceiling. To the right. To the ceiling. 4 more to the left. Ceiling. To the right. Ceiling, last 2, left, and ceiling, and to the right, and ceiling, hug those knees back to our chest. Time interlacing hands behind our head. We're gonna let our elbows be wide. We're gonna clamshell those knees open, and then we're gonna extend the legs out on a high diagonal as we curve and lift our chest up. Bring the heels back towards our hips. As we close the knees, lower the chest. So knees clamshell open. Extend the legs as we lift up. Draw those feet to our hips. Close and lower. Knees open. Extend and lift. Heels in. Close, lower. Knees open. Extend and lift. Heels in. Close and lower, 4 more, knees open, lift, extend, heels in, close, lower, last 3, knees open, lift, extend, heels in, and close, 2 more, knees open, lift, extend, heels in, close, lower, 1 more, knees open, lift, extend, heels in, close and lower. We're gonna let both knees fall over to our left side. We're just gonna roll onto that left side completely. So stacking our shoulders, stacking our hips. Taking that right leg, extending it straight out. We're just gonna take that right leg and you're gonna bring it forward towards your nose. Bend that knee in like you're squeezing a ball underneath your knee. And then send that right leg straight down. Without moving anything else in our body, send that leg forward. Bend the knee, extend it straight down. Bring it forward, squeeze it in, extend straight down. Send it forward, squeeze, send it straight down. Forward, bring it in, straight down. Take it forward, really squeeze, straight down. Forward, squeeze, straight down. Forward, squeeze, straight down. Last two, forward, squeeze, straight down. One more, forward, squeeze, and straight down from here, stacking that right knee on top of our left. We're just gonna press up to that left palm, underneath our shoulder, keeping those legs together. We're gonna press hips up, send that right arm high, and then we're gonna thread that right arm underneath, reach back up, and then lower your hips down. So pressing the hips up, thread that right arm underneath, reach up, lower back down. So hips lift up, thread, reach up, and lower. Press up, thread, reach up, and lower. Press up, thread, reach, and lower. Three more, pressing up, thread, reach up, and lower. Last two, press, and thread, reach up, and lower. One more, press, thread, reach up, and lower. We're gonna just come down to our bellies. Using that same leg, so our right leg, hands can stack underneath our forehead. Just our right leg, we're gonna lift that right leg straight up, straight back down. Straight up, straight down. And lift, and down. Lift, and down. Two, lift, and down. Four more, lift, and down. 4, 3, and down. 2, and down. And 1, and down. We'll roll onto our right side. So stacking those knees, stacking hips, stacking our shoulders, laying down on that right side. From here, take that left leg, extending it straight out without moving anything else. We're going to bring that left leg forward, bend, squeeze, send it straight down. Bring it forward, bend the knee, send it straight down. Forward, heel in, straight down. Forward, squeeze, send it down. Forward, and squeeze, straight down. Forward, squeeze, straight down. Last 4. Forward, and squeeze, straight down. Forward, squeeze, straight down. 2 more. Forward, squeeze, straight down. 1 more. Forward, squeeze, straight down. We'll stack those legs on top. Coming up to that right palm. We're going to press the ground away, reaching that left arm out. Thread that left hand underneath. Open up, lower the hips, press straight up, thread, reach up, lower down, press, lift those hips, thread underneath, reach, lower down, press up, thread, lift, lower down, 2 press, thread, open up, and lower. 3 more, pressing up, and thread, lift up, lower down. 2 more, pressing up, thread, lift up, lower down. Last one, press, and thread, reach up. You lower down, coming to our bellies. We're just gonna work that left leg this time. Stack those hands underneath us. Pressing down through our right leg, and our left leg lifts straight up, straight down. Lift, and lower. Lift, and lower. Lifting up, and down. Lift, and down. 4 more. Lift, and down. lift, down, 4, 2, and down. One more, and down. Hands underneath our shoulders, work our way up to our tabletop. Go ahead, retuck those toes, stretching the legs up and back, finding our down dog, lengthening out. And allowing our feet to come up towards our hands, finding a pretty wide stance here as we can roll the legs. Take a generous bend into our left knee, and sweep and opening that right arm up towards the ceiling. Gently release, switching it out, generous bend into our right knee, sweeping open that left. And releasing back down. Soften those knees, bring those feet back in a little bit closer. Let's take that same crouching curl, so grounding the spine, hips and heels pressing towards the floor, keeping the shoulders round but away from the ears. And taking a seat one last time. This time we're going to send the legs straight out in front, but still about hip width distance apart. We're going to reach the fingertips forward. We're going to find a little curve in our spine as we exhale. Just pull down part way. Inhale, sitting back up. And we're going to exhale, start to lean towards the legs, just holding. Inhale, sitting tall, leg. Exhale, to curve. Inhale, tall. Exhale to fold. Inhale, tall. Exhale, roll. Inhale, tall. Exhale, fold. Inhale, tall. Exhale, roll. Inhale up. And fold one more like that. Tall. Take a roll. Come back up. And fold. We'll take it a little bit further. So sitting tall. We're going to lean back, let your fingertips tend to the floor. Squeeze your knees to your chest. Send those legs back out. And then reach and fall forward. So sitting tall. Lean back on our own. Fingertips can tap. Knees to chest. Extend. Now you can continue to do that or sitting tall. As you lean back, keep your hands forward. Bring your knees in. Take the legs out. And come forward. 3 more, whatever versions. You can keep fingertips and feet. Legs out. And fold last. Up. Take your lean control, knees in. Extend. Come forward. One more. Up. Take a lean. Knees. Take it out. And we're going to fold and just stay there. You can release those ankles. Really flexed and active. Let them go. Just hang over. Take a couple big breaths here. We'll just finish out with stretching those hips. So allow those knees to bend up together. And just taking an easy fold towards the legs. Back up. Just go ahead, kind of look around, finding your way back to those hands and feet. Start to straighten out those legs, and you out, and heavy, chin to our chest. Take your time, just roll up each vertebrae. Fully come up to stand. Take a few rounds, shoulders, ears. straight down,